So if the news is going to continue that, okay, that is what's going to happen, then definitely we should expect the gold to continue rally to the upside. That is what we are expecting of gold to do for this coming week. Why is my shift button pressing? Excuse me. So, as I was saying, if we are expecting, if the insurgency should continue this week, definitely gold is going to continue pumping because of why people are going to be converting their money or saving their money in a safe asset, which is gold, right? Another safe asset that people always convert their money to is JPY and which is yen and as well CHF, right? So if the issue should continue happening, then definitely gold is going to continue buying, right? That is what fundamentally, that is what I'm expecting. Now, if that is the case, JPY will also continue, which is GBP, JPY, Euro JPY, they will continue tanking to the downside because JPY is going to be also strong if that is what is going to continue happening. So we don't know what is going to continue happening. But if there is nothing that happened, then definitely we just focus on the pure technical and maybe just minor fundamental that is going to happen. But we just have to be very, very careful about our trading this week. Very, very careful, because anything can happen. You understand? So that is just my perspective fundamentally that I want to share with you guys. Now let's go to technically and let's see what we have on board for this week. I have my eyes on majorly CHF pairs. They look very, very nice to me. Let's start with Euro CHF. If you can see Euro CHF, right? Let's look at it from a higher time frame, from the daily time frame. You see, we already started delivering bearish to the downside, right? We reacted off this block after we take out this high, and the market structure has already changed internally. Let's look at the 3 hours or 4 hours time frame. Let's look at the 4 hours time frame and see how the market changed structure for us. Why am I expecting ourselves from them? If you look at what EuroChef has been doing, higher highs and higher lows. This low created a high, created a new low. This low created a high, right? Now this low failed to break this high, which signified the first break of structure. Now this is where the market significantly break the structure. This was the main level that the market used to break the structure and also the here. So the two low already been taken out. So I am bearish on this EuroChef. Now, definitely what I'm expecting the market to pull back, right? I'm actually expecting the market to pull back, probably use this trend line as a support to pull all the way up to this level. Then if there's any confirmation here, I'll be looking to take my trade to the downside. For those of us using trend line, this is also trend line break and retest, right? So now I'm expecting them to liquidate here as a liquidity, right? And tap into this order block or a level of supply zone, then we look to short from there. That is what I'm expecting on my EuroChef. Very pretty simple. So I'm just going to wait for it patiently, even though if it's going to take me days for it to approach that zone. It's one of my top setup that I'm actually expecting for the market to react from. A very, very nice trade for me. And it's going to be a bang. I hope so, and I wish so, and it's going to be. So the next one is Chef JPY. Sorry, Pounds Chef. Pounds Chef as well. If you look at where we are heading from, it's a very, very nice zone. Even from the higher time frame, you already see we are reacting off trend line already, and as well markets using here as a liquidity. You already grab here as a structural liquidity already been taken out. So our market is still respecting this high, which is still our strong high for the market is still respecting. So I'm still expecting a sell on it with what I'm seeing from the weekly candle close, everything looking nice. Now look at what I'm seeing here. This is what I'm seeing here. The chart is looking rough. I don't like it. This is what I'm looking at. Definitely, I'm looking to sell if the market should approach any. I have two zones. This is my first level, and as well, I have the second level above here. These are the two levels I'm looking at. Very, very close. So I'm looking to sell here, and also I'm looking to sell here. Any of the two, I'm going to hop in. That is what I'm actually expecting on them for this week. This one and also this level. These are my two zones I'm looking to sell from. Definitely, you already know the structure already changed. Higher highs, higher lows, right? This low created this high, right? Market pulled back, created another low, failed to break the high. Then markets change its structure here. Break of structure happens here, right? So now I'm expecting the market to pull all the way up again. For a retest, then we continue shorting it to the downside. That is what I'm expecting. Now, for this pound chart, I also have a buy entry for a lower time frame buy entry, which is here, because markets already started reacting of this zone. So, and also we have already break internal structure. So I'll also be looking to ride the trend from here. If they should pull back for me, right, I'll be looking to ride it from here to the upside all the way to our sell level. This is what I'm also expecting on our pound chart for the buy. Why for the sell, I'm expecting this zone, this zone, and also this zone. These are my two perspective for the sell, and also this is my perspective for the buy. So we look up to it to see what is going to happen. Then my odd chef, the same thing happening on my odd chef. You see, market already changed structure, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, the higher lows, higher high, market break is structure here, structure change, trend change already. So now I'm expecting them to take out this high as a liquidity, as I always said, right? I'm expecting them to take this high as a liquidity. Then reacting of this level for me, I'll be looking to take my sell around here to the downside. I will be looking to take my sell around here to the downside. Definitely, that is what I'm expecting on my odd chef. That is what I'm also expecting. So almost all my chef peers, they have the same setups, all of them. So I'm looking at taking the sell around here if the market should pull back. That is my anticipation on it, on this my odd chef. Then card chef is the next one. Card chef, I've already sent this analysis out since last week. I think I share with community as well, right? But they didn't tap into our level, but they grabbed liquidity. They didn't tap into our level. And now they already created another lower low again. So now that we already created another lower low, so now this might, in our last week, in our previous week analysis, this was where we are actually expecting the market to pull all the way back to for us to sell from, right? So there is still valid, but I have a new zone here as well based on the structure that's already broken to the downside again. So I'm using here as my first entry point, as my first POI where I'm looking to short, and as well here as my second POI where I'm looking to short. So any of the two main mount. So I'm looking at shorting here, which is the first one, and it looked very, very, very nice for me. So based on the structure and everything, it looked very, very pretty nice. So I'm looking to short from here, first of all. Then if the market should pull all the way to here, then I'll also look to short. But here's my first setup. Like that. That is my analysis on them, on my on my chef peers. That's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to sell all of them, right? So now coming to my GBP USD, GU also looking nice for sell continuation. There is no doubt about it anymore. We are bearish, right? We are what? Bearish. We continue forming a what? A lower low, a lower highs, a lower lows, a lower highs. A lower low was formed, right? All the way to here, a lower low. Then market pull all the way to form a new lower high. Then we take out this low to create a new lower low again. So now what am I expecting? This is what I'm expecting. If we should have a major buy around here, then our sell is going to be happening around here to the downside for a continuation of that trend to the downside. Why here will be serving as a liquidation zone for us, for me, right? This is what I'm expecting. So here will be serving as a liquidity zone, why I'll be looking to sell around here, right? For those of you trading Quasimodo, it looked like a Quasimodo setup as well. And as well, for a supply and demand trader, this is a supply zone, a very clear one, and a downtrend. So anyhow, it's going to take, if like it should take a week, I'm still going to be waiting for this level. It's a very, very strong value zone for me. I won't doubt there. So now, for those of you using trend line as well, you will see the trend line also correlates with the zone where we are looking to sell from as well. First touch, second touch. I told you from my trend line strategy, you can check the YouTube video. It's also on my YouTube channel. The third touch is always the maximum point to capitalize from. So in which it also coincide with our zone, right? So that is what I'm expecting on GBP USD. Euro USD, same setup as well. I'm also looking to take the sell to the downside as well, right? So since we are bearish, lower low, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower low continuation, right? So if the market should pull all the way up, so regardless of how many days it's going to take, if they should pull all the way up to this breaker block, I'll be looking to take a sell around here to the downside. So anything around here, this is it. Anything from here, let me highlight it from you. Anything from here to here, I'll be looking to take a sell. Why am I looking to sell anything from here to here? Because of here, it's serving as a what? As an inefficiency. So if they should feel the inefficiency and I see a reaction for them to sell from there, definitely I'm going to be taking my sell from there. That is what I'm expecting as well. Or if they should pull all the way to this breaker block, any of the two, I'm pulling my trigger for the downward continuation. That is what I'm expecting on the Euro USD as well. So everything said, I'm expecting more sales, right? Now, gold. I already explained gold to you guys then, right? I said, because of this insurgency, if this should still continue next week, I say next week, this week, if this should still continue this week, maybe probably Israel retaliate and the rest, so, and it result to a major war, definitely gold is going to continue the buy. Forget about this bearish move that you're seeing. If that is going to be the case, in fact, if markets should open today, there is high possibility for gold to gap up. There is high possibility for gold to gap up. Why? Because of what happened yesterday. So the same thing, I'm expecting gold to continue the buy to the upside. If the insurgency should continue, right, gold is going to continue buying. But if it did not continue, then this is the last lower low that gold made. Gold is still bullish regardless of this bearish move. So this is the last lower low that was made. If gold should continue selling, right, this is the second scenario. In case if what we are expecting did not happen, right, based on the war, right? So if gold should continue the downward movement until they take out this last low before we consider it a bearish move. So if they should break out this low, right, definitely we'll be looking to take a more selling opportunity to the downside. That is what we will be expecting. So this is why I demarcate the low, this level, as my area where I'm looking to take a sell if the market should breach this area or break the zone to the downside. So that is for that on that. But if the insurgency should continue, definitely we are going to be bullish, very, very bullish on gold, right? Someone is asking me what happened yesterday. So alarm no reach your side. So now this is also DXY. DXY is bullish, very, very bullish, very, very bullish. And now that US as well, they have already removed their hand up. If Israel should strike, they're not going to join Israel to fight or whatever. So that shows that dollar may likely strengthen more and more and more and more. So I'm expecting the dollar to continue strengthening this week. I'm expecting it. Definitely, that was why I'm expecting my EU and GU, they should continue the selling pressure to the downside. So I'm also expecting the DXY to continue the buying pressure to the upside as well. Now, that is for that. Then if we should look at the daily time frame, where can we basically pull back to before we look to sell? Sorry, before we look to buy. I'm expecting them to pull back to here to fill this inefficiency, then also a trend line zone. Then we look to buy more. We are buying more and more and more. And where can this retracement start happening from? They already take out here as a liquidity. I'm expecting their retracement, the major retracement around this gap, right around this gap zone, is supply area. So possibly for gold, for the XY to shoot all the way here before the retracement will happen. But regardless of the retracement, I'm still going to be more bullish. If they should feel this inefficiency, I'm still going to be more bullish to the upside because of where we are coming from. Very, very strong. And I'm still expecting that uptrend to continue to the upside. So that is my say on the XY, and that is what I'm expecting. So for that. Now, other pair I have my eyes on was this pounds odd. Pounds odd as well. We're already on a bearish market per se. Lower lows, lower high, lowers low, lower high, lower lowers form. Now we are expecting them to create another lower high. Then the continuation of the lower low continuation, the continuation to form another new lower low to the downside. This is how I'm looking to play my game on pounds odd. First of all, my major direction is sell, right? I'm looking to sell majorly around here. If they should take out this high, tapping into this zone, I'm looking to sell to the downside. That is my number one perspective. But before heading to there, if they should give me this, before heading to there, if they should pull back to take out this low and tap into this level, I'll look for a buy from here to there, right? This is how I'm looking to play it. I'll look for a buy from here to here before the major sell to the downside. But if they should tap into this level first as a major sell zone, then definitely we are going to crush everything to the downside. So here is not going to be valid for us regardless. So that is what I'm expecting for them to do. If they should tap here, then we look to buy first before the sell. But if they should tap into this sell first, then definitely they are going to crush everything to the downside. That is what I have my eyes on for now. Every other thing don't have any meaning for me. USD card, I'm still bullish on it as well. I'm still bullish. So nothing else, nothing more. That is all I have my eyes on for now. For now. So now it's your turn. If you have any question, you can start asking your question now. And as well, if you have any question, you can start asking your question now. I will attend to your question one after the other. You can unmute yourself and talk if you have a question.
Please, can you analyze it?
Let me attend to all the questions one after the other.
Please, can you analyze BTC?
Yes? Any question? Yeah, definitely I'm going to drop the chat. I'm even recording for BTC. This is what I'm seeing, right? If the candle should close in the next 3 hours, the candle is going to close for this week, right? If the candle should close like this week, this new week that we are entering now, I'm expecting more sales on BTC. I'm expecting more sales on BTC, at least tapping into this 51K or even lower. I don't know. But I'm expecting that sales more before the halving or after the halving. The halving is very, very close, right? In the next, I think on 20th is when it's safe. That is next like 6 days. So the halving is going to continue. The halving is going to happen. And what I'm expecting them to do, it's not going to take effect immediately. To me, I'm not sure if it's going to take effect immediately. We should expect a more dump on them. I'm expecting more dump on them. Possibly they can be doing a lower low, a lower high scenario to the downside like that. So, but I'm still expecting more dump before the major effect of the halving will take place. I don't know. But before the major effect of the halving is going to take place, I'm expecting that sales on BTC very, very well. I'm expecting the sale. That is what I think that is how they are looking to trap people now on BTC. Look at the charts already. A low. This was the last low. This last low failed to create a new high, right? And the market is coming down. Now, they have not taken out the last low yet. So until they take out this last low, then we guarantee that the downtrend already continue and they will continue going down. So this is the last low that they created. So until they take it out, but now they fail to create a new high. So if they take it out, definitely we are going to experience more dump, right? And based on the weekly candle close, definitely if the weekly should close this way, and I think that is the way they are going to be closing. If they should close this way, definitely we are going to be having more sales on BTC to the downside. Because of what? This was 2021 high and it's already been taken out. So we should expect that sell-off from there to the downside. Anyway, that is my expectation on BTC. You can do your own research. That is for that. Any other question?